Picture this. You are in a deep sleep. The house is completely quiet, and there is absolutely zero movement. Then, without warning, your eyes snap open. No floorboards creaked, nobody touched your shoulder. You are just suddenly, inexplicably awake. You roll over to check the clock. 3:07 a.m. It's that specific kind of alertness that suggests you didn't wake up because you were finished resting. Psychologists study this sensation under the term scopaesthesia, the biological phenomenon of sensing a gaze directed at you, even when you can't see the source. Your subconscious brain may be picking up on subtle environmental cues, triggering the feeling of a presence in the darkness that your conscious mind hasn't identified yet. This suggests that waking up at 3 a.m. functions as an active, ancient biological alarm, reacting to the perception of an unseen threat in the room. To understand this response, we have to look back at early humans. For our ancestors, sleeping in the wild meant being completely exposed during hours of total darkness. Over thousands of generations, the human nervous system evolved into a highly sensitive radar, capable of picking up microsignals like shifts in air currents or a predator's gaze. The middle of the night served as predator hour, the peak hunting window for nocturnal beasts, when humans were at their most vulnerable. That sudden racing heart you experience at 3 a.m. today is the result of ancient DNA firing off survival alarms, alarms that haven't changed in millennia, keeping our species alive when the night was truly dangerous. Because this nightly experience was so universal, early civilizations developed their own frameworks to explain why the mind feels so vulnerable at this hour. Across multiple distinct cultures, a mythological concept emerged specifically centered around 3 a.m., often referred to as the dead zone. These traditions suggested that atmospheric and spiritual vibrations steadily decrease, hitting their absolute lowest point at 3 a.m. Lore states this thins the veil between the physical and unseen worlds, making the boundary into the spirit world permeable. Biology provided the physical fear response, and human mythology provided ghosts and spirits to explain it. Modern neuroscience provides a technical breakdown of what physically misfires in the brain during these 3 a.m. episodes. The brain transitions from the alpha state of wakefulness into the theta state of dreaming. Occasionally, these overlap and scramble, creating a neurological glitch. Your body locks into sleep paralysis, but your conscious mind accidentally wakes up while the lock is still active. In this state, the brain's internal safety mechanisms fail, resulting in hypnagogic hallucinations. Because the brain is in a state of high alert panic, it projects evolutionary fears, like shadow figures, directly into the visual field of the room. This visual distortion is accompanied by a sudden spike in the stress hormone cortisol, which intensifies the physical sensation of terror. The shadow figure in the corner is the manifestation of crossed brainwaves, sudden chemical spikes, and the helplessness of sleep paralysis. Feeling a presence at 3 a.m. is evidence of a brain and body that are functioning with high alert precision. This terror is the same primal defense mechanism that ensured early humans survived the night. It is a protective layer of our biology that has never truly turned off. Consider this the next time you find yourself suddenly awake in the middle of the night. Don't move. Stay completely still. Observe the corners of the room and see if you notice a slight drop in the ambient temperature. Your deepest brain is simply signaling a potential danger. If you share this ancient biological alarm, leave your exact wake-up time in the comments.